What is up, guys? And today we've got a lineup update. I got a few additions to the team, and also in the video I'm going to talk about a few things outside of the lineup update. So first, let's get started. Now, offensively, not too many big changes, but the bigger changes were on the offensive line. I still got Teron Armstead at left tackle, still got Quentin Nelson at left guard, and Ragnar at center. But now I've got Zeitler at right guard and Wirfs at right tackle. Now Zeitler is pretty good. I got him upgraded to the 90 overall. He's doing just fine over there. But Wirfs was the biggest addition, only because of the 1 AP for edge protector. Finally, I've been wanting a right tackle with 1 AP edge protector for so long, and I pretty much got all of the competitive field players, the reward players. The one I did not get was Compton, who gets, I believe, 1 AP for edge protector. The one reward I did not get, the one player I did not get, and is the one that I should have got the most. And of course, now that I replaced him with Wirfs, who technically I guess is better because the overall is a little higher, now they come out with this new competitive field fantasy pack, I think is what it's called, right? Where you get to choose whichever one you want. This is like but anyways, so both my tackles now have 1 AP. I'm sorry, they both have edge protector, but Teron Armstead unfortunately has edge protector for 3 AP, which is just way too much. So I know there's other left tackles out there that have it for cheaper, but I prefer to have a Dolphin over there for now. Hopefully down the road maybe one comes up. But with that being said, my offensive line is looking pretty decent right now. At tight end, it's still gonna be Casper. I have no reason to replace him. He's free. He gets any team chemistry you want. He's got the right ratings. He's constantly getting open, and did I mention he's free? So for me personally, I just have no reason to get rid of him. As far as receivers go, yeah, it's still Clayton, Hill, and Marshall. I do want to pick back up Mike Wallace, but once his price drops, I will definitely do that. But as of right now, still too high. But like I said, having Clayton and Tyreek Hill being as fast as they are, getting separation is awesome. And having a bigger target like Brandon Marshall across the middle of the field when I need him to is always going to be, clutch. At running back, it's still Ricky Williams, top 5. You could argue top 3 budget running back. And I'm thinking of doing a list. I feel like I should do like a top 5 list of budget players for guys who don't have that many coins, but can win games with these players to get to a Super Bowl and whatnot. So I feel like I am going to do that soon, guys. Let me know if I should do that or not, because I feel like I have reviewed so many players that I feel like I could definitely make a top 5 budget list for every single position. But anyways, like I said, Ricky Williams, awesome. Breaks tackles, falls forward, great. Now moving on to the biggest addition to my offense, of course, which was Josh Allen. And he is, nobody can convince me otherwise. He is definitely a top 3 quarterback in the game. You could also argue top 1. I know people are going to say, no, man, John Elway. No, man, Aaron Rodgers, this and this. I feel the only reason you could argue he's number 1 is because of the fact that he is free. Okay, F-R-E-E, free. He gets all the right abilities. He's got amazing stats and ratings. I can't believe I'm saying that about a Buffalo player, but it's true. He's got, I think he's got 86 speed. Not the fastest, but that's more than enough to get you out of trouble. All right. He's got amazing throw power. Like I said, the abilities as well. All right. Hot route master and so on and so forth. Being able to change your offensive play to look completely different, man, is just you. There's no price for that. So like I said, that is definitely one of the better quarterbacks in the game by far. Now, as far as defensively, this is where most of my changes were. So at free safety, still Holland. I want to get Sammy Knight, but I'm waiting for the price to drop. I feel like it might be coming soon, but for now, Holland is doing it. He's doing just fine. All right, he's holding his own. That's for sure. Now at right and left outside linebacker, it's still just Van Noy and Ginkle, only for filler spots. They're just there for team chemistry, nothing else. They rarely, if ever, see the field. Same thing goes for Kiko Alonso, just there for team chemistry now. Now, as far as my number 1 middle linebacker, I keep going back and forth. Right now, I stuck with Ted Hendricks. Nothing wrong with Isaiah Simmons. I had the Isaiah Simmons card, the Team of the Week version, not the Harvest version. I believe it's the Harvest version, right? His most recent card. That guy's way too expensive to user. I'm not going to spend like $600,000 on a card just to user it. That's just pointless. So right now, I settled on Hendricks. He's okay. I think he's like 6'8", right? A 6'8" user. Kind of hard to argue with that. Now at strong safety, I finally picked up aka Bam Bam Cam Chancellor. And let me tell you guys, okay, he is a huge upgrade. Okay, I really should review him because game one. Okay, like I'm stuttering. I can't even get the words out. Game one, that guy was making play after play after play. All right, and that's what I've been missing. I feel like my strong safety was always getting beat on the right side, anyways. Okay, he was always getting beat, never holding down his own. And the next thing you know, I put Cam Chancellor in there, and he's just causing havoc. So very happy to have him, no doubt about it. All right, now the players that you don't see are Del Pitt, who's still there, who I'm looking to upgrade as well. I actually have Del Pitt playing middle linebacker. I sub him in, and he's holding down he's holding down the fort. Next up, I got the competitive field pass Isaiah Palau. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The strong safety. Him and Cam Chancellor are holding down the flat zones for me. That is two great safety combinations right there. Now, my corners, as you can see, I got him Deion Sanders, and I got him upgraded with Xavier Howard, also upgraded. Sanders, I had Woolen, the competitive field pass Woolen, and I believe it was who was it? Night Train Lane, and those guys were great. Don't get me wrong; they definitely won me a lot of games. But that's nothing compared to Howard, who gets team chemistry, and Deion Sanders, who you don't even need team chemistry. His card on his own is good enough. So, and yes, there is a Deion Sanders review coming, so don't worry about that. Now, defensive ends, I finally picked up Cam Wake. I picked up Ogba. Those guys are a menace, okay? And the same goes for my defensive tackles. I've got Saragusa and Warren Sapp. Saragusa, also a free player, okay? How are you going to argue with it, all right? You just can't, all right? And he makes plays. He's always in the backfield disrupting runs. And Warren Sapp, I've had him for the longest. I just can't seem to replace him. I just can't. It's hard to replace a player when he's making, consistent plays. As far as special teams, nothing crazy. But I did pick up the competitive field pass Graham Gano. And let me tell you right now, the amount of kicks that he saved me. Because, I hate it, when someone tries to freeze kick me and then I lag and then it just throws everything off. If the fact that he can get the ability that takes away the freeze effect and makes it easier to kick for me, once again, you can't put a price on that. And once again, he's free. You got to grind for him, but he's free. So anyways, guys, like I said, I do have the Deion Sanders review coming. That one's coming out soon. I am definitely feeling like doing a top 5 budget list. All right, I feel like I could definitely help a lot of guys out who need opinions. And guys, of course, by all means, in the comments, if you guys have any ideas about who could be a budget player, let me know. Let the community know. I couldn't get it out. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know who you guys think are some budget players. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.